The origins of the Internet date back to the 60s with the initial experiments about computer communication systems. From the very beginning, it was conceived as a global network to exchange information and digital contents without restrictions of time or distance. Over the last years, Internet has evolved at an exceptional speed. Currently, there are about 2 billion people connected to the network. With the advent and proliferation of mobile devices, the way how we access the Internet has also changed. The number of electronic devices that can be connected to network services has increased dramatically. But Internet connectivity is also possible beyond these devices. Every object around us may be connected, collecting, processing, and sharing information. The Internet of Things opens up a new world of infinite possibilities.
All of our content, business transactions, and even our relationships and experiences are being digitized, like demographics, economics, regulation, and resources. Digitization is a macro-global factor. In fact, it is the new Uber driver as it impacts all these other factors. And changes in the global economy, demographics, regulation, consumer behaviors are all important accelerators or decelerators of change. Digital innovations and their underlying technologies are advancing at an accelerating pace, and rapid waves of digitization are impacting entire industries. Information-based industries are only the first wave. Others will follow.
You have big ideas and you need the resources to get to the next level. You need the cloud. The cloud is a metaphor for the internet. There are 3 types of clouds: public, private, and hybrid. Cloud computing is also called utility computing.
The world is exploding. In 2005, 130 exabytes was created and replicated. An exabyte is 1 billion gigabytes. In 2012, this number will reach 2,720, and in 2015, it will reach 7,910. That is 3 times more bits of information in our digital universe than stars in our physical universe. Most of the data will be video and other images.
Traditionally, when you think of printing, you think of printing out something on a piece of paper using ink. Well, 3D printing is actually printing out a physical object. You have a digital image that you can create using different animation modeling softwares. You connect this image with your 3D printer, and it actually takes that, analyzes it, and it prints it out in physical form, layer by layer. If you think about traditional printing, you have syringes with ink. With 3D printing, you can have syringes filled with all different types of liquid consistencies. So this could be plastic, this could be rubber. Some more advanced ones are using metals.
What's going on?
Getting reports of massive cyber attacks on critical networks. They're coming from everywhere.
True augmented reality became a way of life for us here in South Sylvania.
We have forsaken the Lord and placed our faith in this instrument of evil.
The rise of the content service provider industry has meant that perfectly tailored information is available before you even know you need it.
There's no alternative to technological development. No matter what the risk, it's worth it.
The first entirely digital election in the world, and it is up to us to make it run smoothly.
we may have a problem.
Death toll has risen to 90 in what experts are calling the biggest cyber attack of the century, the Great Switch-Off.
These elections are going to be our greatest achievement.
Incompetence is one thing. Willful ignorance is quite another.
This looks like an act of all-out cyber war.
Like it or not, you earn it all the way.
Yeah, let's see about that, old man.
I didn't do anything wrong. You have to believe me.
Vector me on an intercept, Lieutenant, and have SWAT meet me there.
You promised me defense. In depth.
We found him.
This person needs to believe in the cause.
Came from here? You said you wanted to start a revolution. Free everybody.